Gaku versus Stars in this show match, with each player attacking the other 3 times, with the winner determined whoever gets the most stars and then percentage. And Gaku is in against Stars here to kick this one off. And we've got the Queen off to the right side, coming in with a Queen charge twin hogs, taking out this air defense. Continuing over here, does not have a recall. Gonna continue to grab these buildings. Finds the Sigir mine, so he drops a second balloon. Going straight into this king. Gonna drop a headhunter to help clear this king. Down he goes. Alright, well done. King easily taken out. No worries there. As this queen is going to continue to path her way to the left side. Taking out the storage. Minions off to the right side. Grabbing that. Drops the king so he can go to the wizard tower next. And then in towards the scatter shot. Rages up this queen. Pathing her way in. But she might not just walk into the town hall at this point. She'll pull out this clan castle of archers and headhunters and a lava hound here. Pops that king ability to try to take out the scatter shot. Freezes up the monolith. Freezes up a headhunter as well. Continuing this queen charge. Double seeking air mines right here to a healer. Makes that queen invisible. Rages the queen up. She continues to work onto the monolith now. And yes, she takes out the monolith and a headhunter at the same time. Perfectly timed. Wow. Gaku, well done there. As now he's going to take on these pups. He's deciding not to invest a poison spell. So he's going to keep the poison spell for some portion of the hog attack. As the flame flingers coming to the far left side, grabbing a bomb tower, trying to raise the queen up. But no, the archers, they activate the town hall. He's going to lose these healers because of some lousy archers there. As the queen's ability goes off, she's going to grab a sweeper. She's going to die and not get much after that as he's going to rage. But this town hall is far away here. That queen could have potentially came back around for the town hall with her ability, but no. Oh, he sends an Inferno Dragon to snipe the town hall. Finds a couple red air bombs. He's going to have to make it invisible, but he's got to freeze again. Ah! The Inferno Dragon's going to snipe the town hall, and yes, it grabs the town hall. Rajib is continuing to push her way through as the ability goes off. But a defensive rage next to a Tussle farm. A scatter drops a skelly over there. More ground skeleton traps popping on this world champion as her ability goes off. He's got super minions coming out of the flame flinger. And he's trying to get these hogs to continue the path through. Headhunters are trying to take out the royal champion. But the Phoenix dies. The Wooden's dying. All this raged up in this back section is too much. Ground skeletons popping up. He's got a baby dragon trying its best to take out the scatter with super minions here with only 8 seconds remaining. And the super minion dies off. And Gaku's going to grab a 91% 2-star to start off this match. Unless, actually, we know now because he is indeed taking out the monolith, the air expo, and the defensive rage spell tower with balloons coming into this archer tower over to the top side. Down it goes. Drops the queen. Taking out that cannon. Gonna push this queen to the right side. He can then drop an ice golem with a log launcher to help try to snipe that multi, maybe. As the queen can follow behind with the clan castle all the way to the far left side of this base here. As that queen's slowly gonna continue her way through towards this eagle. Taking this out. Queen now passed away into the eagle. There is the log launcher. Drops the king so the king can tank the damage of this air expo eventually, right? Eventually, this queen should not get in range. And the king, whoo, okay. The king's in range. He's taking the damage. And he drops a wall break to ensure that the queen makes her way into this compartment. King is going to go his way into this as well as the log launcher is opening the walls towards this multi. Continuing his way through, the bomb tower is going to go down here from the queen. One-shots that. King's ability is going to go off. The logs open the wall into the core, leading to the town hall. As the king comes back to life, Yetis are going to try to now protect this queen as out comes archers. Probably the same CC as last time. Yep, we got archers, the lava hound, the headhunter, which is going to slow this queen down. Ability goes off. And he's going to send in the Lalo with the warden. Raising up the enemy queen. His queen pops the hound. He dropped, the balloons are pathing their way into the town hall. Remember, he doesn't have a blimp for the town hall because you invested the log launcher, but wait a second. No. Stars don't get a 1-star. Oh no, they're not pathing to that town hall. He drops the freeze. He's got the Royal Champion right. The enemy queen stays alive. The town hall is staying up. And Stars is getting a 1-star to start. Oh my. Remember, it's you add up all the stars total, but could that be the end of Stars just like that? That Lava Hound stalling up the queen. Unfortunately, he wanted that queen probably to make it all the way to the town hall and secure that. But no, sirree, did not grab that. Finally, one attack from Stars, which you can relate. Oh my. Rip. 83 getting every bit of percentage he can. As remember, it's a total of 3 attacks each, so I mean, anything can happen. If Stars triples the next 2 and Gaku doesn't, maybe there's a chance. And he is going for the Monolith, the Multi, and damaging the Royal Champion in through here. Okay. And he pulls out the CC. He pulls out the full CC lure. Now he lures it to the bottom side of this base here. And then he can poison it with what? He drops the Goblin. Oh, look at that. He used the Queen to snipe the Headhunter. But he drops the poison now. Is that going to be enough for this Queen to then get through the Hound? Okay, I guess it is. The pups are going to be in the poison. The Queen can get healed back up with a wall break into this bottom compartment. King is going to path his way in towards this Air Expo. And the Queen's going to path her way to that Town Hall. Pops that King ability. Let's see if there's any other traps here. We do have a Tesla. Drops an Ice Golem. Poison gets launched to the King, not the Queen, which is going to be very helpful. So the Queen can look to secure this Town Hall. King will come back to life, but the Queen is slowly now locking straight onto the Town Hall first. Taking that down. And here we go. We got a Battle Drill selected as the Queen's continuing her push through. There is the Hound, which tanks the Air Expo, the Warden, the Royal Champion, the balloons coming across. The Queen's taking out the poison spell, drops a rage, drops another Hound. He drops a Battle Drill to go into the scatter, drops Headhunters, gonna pop the ward ability to eclipse the Lava Hound as he's flying across. The Battle Drill stuns the scatter shot as he finds a couple red air bombs. He finds a bunch of skeleton traps. Oh, there's a lot to push through here. The balloons may just be going down. Oh no. Oh no. He's getting spun around and these balloons are not getting past the sweeper here as he's trying to send the Hound to the top side. Finding a bunch of traps in the core with a Tesla pop into the left. Yeti's going out over there, but he couldn't path his way into the middle. Oh man. He freezes that topside multi. The Royal Champion does have her ability. Headhunter to the bottom side, but these balloons have all disappeared here. Ability goes off. And he's not going to get much more after this. And not our typical Stars expectation here, unfortunately. The Lalo just kept getting pushed back this way over and over and over. And this whole area, the Lalo just could not pass through. As the Warden's now sniping these buildings here. Trying to get as much percentage as possible. Because remember, it's going to be the best overall score of whoever has the more stars and percentage added up together for 3 total attacks each, as Stars finishes with an 83% 2-star. A very interesting base here from Stars, as that Queen is down to the left side, dropping the healers onto this Queen. She's going to walk left in towards this top side. So Gaku went with that Queen Charge Twin Hogs, but now decided to go with that Queen Charge Lalo. Go into the air. Dropping the balloon. Continuing this Queen. He's going to take his time. Going to lure out this Clan Castle. But Stars needs Gaku to get a 1-star to tie this match up. Because Stars did get that one. as he gets pulling out archers, a headhunters, goblin, a lava hound in here, drops a wall break, and the wall break absolutely blows up some of the archers as the king ability goes off, taking out this multi to allow the queen to path her way to that town hall as the hound pops with these pups here. And this is raged up in this area. You have to be careful, but the rage is wearing off, so the queen's going to continue her path towards that town hall. She can reach the multi, makes it invisible. She actually doesn't want the multi. He wants the town hall for sure. As he's switching up to a stone slammer for the Lalo, sends the stone slammer into the Royal Champion. Drops the balloons down south. Headhunter's getting locked down by the Ground Expo. Queen taking out this town hall. Continuing his path around. As that queen's going to get locked down by the model. The stone slammer opens up. The queen is trying to maybe keep her alive. Pops the ability. Pops the War Internal Tome. Protects the Royal Champion through the defensive king. With a freeze over the monolith and the eagle paired together, looking fantastic as these balloons coming through. A Tesla on the pops. Tornado trap behind the eagle artillery. But he's continuing his way around. The RC already burned an ability. Has one headhunter left. Freezing up the enemy queen. Drops the headhunter in to try to help take that enemy queen down. The balloons are providing the distraction, but the skeletons are going to take the headhunter down. More ground skeletons popping. The owl needs to change target to the enemy queen. It does, but it's not going to be quick enough because the queen now picks off the owl, and the queen is not going down just yet. But he's got some handful of balloons moving into the archer tower. His queen locks onto the enemy queen, takes her down, and he's got enough here. And Gaku is going to add a 3-star, which means Gaku's going to be at 5 total stars, and Stars is going to be at 3 total stars for 2 attacks. So all Gaku will have to get in his next stack is a 2-star only, and he will be victorious over Stars here. And the house base does not hold. Stars is hoping to throw him off with a ring base. And Gaku's coming in with 4 lightning spells and super dragons. All Gaku's got to do is get a 2-star to be victorious. With a baby dragon going to help try to establish the king's funnel to push him into this arch tower. He can wall break yet again to try to grab the air defense, or well, he lightnings out the defensive rage. Or he's going to let the king just beat through the wall. Enemy Royal Champion is going down to his king because she jumped the wall. And he's not going to wall break. He's just going to let the king bust through the wall here. As the queen is being used to the top side. Healers are deployed. King now breaks through the wall and grabs the air defense. Well done there. You can wall break the queen up top or just let her walk to the eagle artillery. The king does lure out the clan castle of the lava hound, headhunters, and the archer. He's got a 3 rages to invest on his queen charge. As that queen's going to continue to make her way towards the eagle artillery. The rage up expo here. The headhunters need to be in the poison. The mortar goes down. The archer tower is doing some damage. He drops a minion, drops a couple archers. He needs to try to keep this queen alive. Help get through this lava hound. That rage up expo is doing a lot of damage as he pops the hound here. Taking out these pups, drops the balloons, the super dragons with the warden. Looking to path their way all the way to this town hall. There's the blimp, 1 super dragon going off, but he comes back as the blimp's going for the town hall. He's going to invest the warden ability. He does. As he continues to push his way through, we do have a sweeper that's pointing towards the town hall, which will push the balloons across. He finds the tornado trap, which he's looking to try to take it out the town hall, but he's not able to take the town hall down. He's getting spun around the town hall, but the balloons are making their way through. No! Oh! What? He can send the World Champion to the town hall. Don't be a bunch of skellies. Come on, there's one skelly. No. There's more skellies. There's a lot of skellies. The RC ability. It clutches the town hall for the 2nd star. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of skellies there. Woo. Barely able to get it with the RC ability. That was close. And Stars' base holds for the defense, but not a good enough defense. He's going to go for the ground expo and the multi to the right side. He drops the king to the bottom to path his way into the eagle artillery. And then the queen's going to be dropped down here. Yep. To help push this king into the air defense. The eagle. The log launcher's down. And the king's going in. The Grand Warden is here. Baby Dragon onto the Archer Tower. Drops a wall break for this Queen here. Continuing this push all the way across into the middle, as this is a defensive rage up Expos here. Doing quite a bit of damage. The Ice Golem is leading the charge for this Queen, but this Queen is taking so much damage from the Expo locking onto her with it being raged up. He finds the Tornado Trap as well. The Log Launcher gets pulled to the right side here as it now opens up. World Champions going into the scatter. But this Queen has not lured out the defensive Clan Castle yet, and the multi stays up. The Yeti Mice were supposed to go into the core towards that multi, but now that's going to be a problem as he starts the Lalo to the top side with a Skeleton Dispel, distracting the Monolith as a Tesla Farm pops as well. Both Sweepers are pointing down here, so he's not going to push any balloons into that. As the Town Hall needs to activate, it does. As he continues this push in, drops another Hound, a couple more balloons as they're getting picked off. Pops the Warden ability, trying to get to that Town Hall. The Queen gets stuck on the Hound. A Headhunter now moves off to the Queen, drops a Poison Spell. No Queen ability intact as these balloons are trying to rage through this Town Hall. They do. Town Hall secured with another Hound. Balloons coming to the left side, but two multis still standing in the core are going to be a big problem. But the Queen, though, is luckily still alive with the Unicorn healing her back up. The Yetis are still up, so he can path his way to the multi. The biggest threat now remaining is this scatter shot over here because the Queen could take out this core. But the problem is she's going to have to beat through a wall here. 55 seconds, drops the Wizard to the top side, continuing his way through. The Hound is trying its best to take out the scatter shot. The Builder Hut's going to now go repair the scatter. No, it's going to go... Oh, wait, there's an opening in the wall. One wall piece was open, so that Queen, but the Queen goes down. The pups are coming around. The Yetis are going into the scatter. Does he have enough? The Hound will have to pop. It does from the Builder Hut. The Yetis are going to try to save the day. Can Stars' Yeti come around, grab the scatter shot. The two Yetis came from the Log Launcher, ran all the way around the base, working onto it. Down goes the scatter shot. The Cannon and Builder Hut are helping because they're killing off the Yeti, and the Yeti Mice are jumping. The Yeti Mice trying to take out the Cannon, and yes! It's a 3-star for Stars. Well done to you. But it's not going to be enough because Gaku's going to win by a single star. 7-6 in this match. GG.